The difference between successful people and those who are not successful, rich
Oh my
people
God.
and poor people mentality. The poor man will see opportunities and then he'll complain, oh, this thing will not work. What if I lose my money? What if saying all sorts of nonsense. But you see, rich people, they're always very smart. They invest. They never let opportunities pass them by.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
Yeah. We've been building up pretending 9 years strong and still ascending. Smart contracts never bending. This is Bynex where the future's trending. Blockchain beats and Bitcoin flow. DeFi dreams with the real cash glow. No recruiting, that's not the show. Your wallet, your rules, watch it grow. Code is trust, no need to chase. Every block locked in place. 1 million deep in a digital space. Opportunities here. This is the race. Bynex, built on the chain, power and profit in the same domain. Smart contracts run the game, transparency's the name, no shame, no pain. Bitnex, future so bright, crypto glowing in the DeFi light. No recruiting, just pure insight, freedom coded, that's our right. Payments real, the proof is live. A billion out, we don't just survive. Community strong, we multiply. In Bitnex, the limits die. No middlemen, no fake disguise. It's math and code decentralized. 9 years running, enterprise. This is the truth, no compromise. The block don't lie. Bitnex, forever verified. Bitnex. Bitnex, your keys, your pride. Bitnex. Bitnex, built on the chain. Smart contracts that break the chain. Bitcoin roots, DeFi reign. 9 years deep, we still maintain. No recruiting, no charade. Every payout self-made. It's the code that paved the way. Yeah. We've been building up pretending 9 years strong and still ascending. Smart contracts never bending. This is Bynex where the future's trending. Blockchain beats and Bitcoin flow. DeFi dreams with the real cash glow. No recruiting, that's not the show. Your wallet, your rules, watch it grow. Code is trust, no need to chase. Every block locked in place. 1 million deep in a digital space. Opportunities here. This is the race. Bynex, built on the chain, power and profit in the same domain. Smart contracts run the game, transparency's the name, no shame, no pain. Bitnex, future so bright, crypto glowing in the DeFi light. No recruiting, just pure insight, freedom coded, that's our right. Payments real, the proof is live. A billion out, we don't just survive. Community strong, we multiply. In Bitnex, the limits die. No middlemen, no fake disguise. It's math and code decentralized. 9 years running, enterprise. This is the truth, no compromise. on the chain. Smart contracts that break the chain. Bitcoin roots, DeFi reign. 9 years deep, we still maintain. No recruiting, no charade. Every payout self-made. It's the code that paved the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is not just another webinar. It's a defining moment in your financial future. For decades, we were told to wait. Wait 20, 30, even 40 years for retirement through 401ks and Social Security. But the truth? That system was designed to keep you working, not winning. Tonight, we're not just telling you, we're going to show you proof. Proof that you can stop listening to the naysayers. Proof that you can decide.
Yeah, this is a scam. That's why it was blocked.
So first, take a moment to welcome everyone. Our loyal members, our dedicated leaders.
It was blocked for fraud. Go check the who is information.
You are in for a
and I took down the domain.
Now, we're going to begin by letting King Saul open the floor. He'll invite our members to introduce themselves and share where they're calling from. And after that, King Saul will introduce tonight's featured speaker, Omar. Omar has built organizations of 10,000, 20,000, even over 50,000 members. And his #1 mission is simple, to help every one of us reach the level of success he's achieved. So, buckle up. Thank you for showing up, and get ready to enjoy a truly life-changing webinar.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I am King Saul, and we're going to kick it off with our roll call. Let's go.
Hey, King Star Rodriguez Sheffield, one Robin Joe.
London, Virginia.
Los Angeles, California.
Welcome, New York.
Elena, Phoenix, Arizona.
All right.
Los Angeles, California.
Morley, Perth, Australia.
Mary Bynum, Maryland.
Cammy Joe Christ, Southern California.
Kevin from Atlanta, Georgia.
Texas.
Anna Williams, California.
Eloy Scott right now for Bahamas.
Don Busby, New Jersey.
New York.
Deborah, Jamaica.
Joker, North Carolina.
Carolina. Welcome.
Wait, Columbia, South Carolina.
All right.
Houston,
Ohio, Cali.
All right.
Lori Grimmer from Houston, Texas.
All right, Lord. One to talk.
Queens, New York.
Queens, New York. Welcome.
Deborah, Jamaica.
All right. Welcome to the call.
I'm Yawang from Thailand.
All right. Welcome.
Deborah, Jamaica.
Jamaica. All right. Welcome to the call.
Fred Walker, Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Welcome to the call. All right. Welcome.
Carlene, Houston, Texas.
All right. Welcome to the call.
รอนะจับไปนะรอไปรอหมูตอนนี้การแล้วก็โอเคแล้วนะ
Jamaica. Welcome to the
ตุก
call.
คือเราจะตุก
Sharon, Arkansas.
ว่าชัวช่องนะจงเช่นเดานะสิรอไปหมุนตอนนี้การแล้วก็โอเค
Rafaela from
เป๊ะ
Atlanta.
ชีเป้าเราจะโล
Kimberly
รอ
from
เป๊ะเราหมูใช่
Mississippi.
เหรอจีเจ้าจีมัวเปียเตเปียเต้าเจเป๊ะที่เป้าให้เตียรู้ตัวจ้าเนาะ
Rock in the house. Welcome to the call.
แล้วจวก
Marlene from Montana.
Brown
All right.
from
Welcome to the
Austin,
call.
Texas, by way of Southern California.
Yes, indeed. Welcome to the call.
Mark from Virginia.
Mark, welcome to the call.
Liston, Connecticut.
Bahamas. All right. Welcome.
Dr. C from Coral Springs, Florida.
Okay. Welcome to the call.
Follow in the house.
All right. Welcome to the call. All right, Chris.
Milo from Kitchener, Ontario, Canada.
Canada, welcome to the call.
Renee Clay from Los Angeles, California.
All right, LA in the house. Welcome to the call.
Marty, Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. All right. Welcome.
Adrienne from North Cross, Georgia.
Okay, Adrian. Welcome to the call.
Vince, Columbia, South Carolina.
South Carolina. Welcome call, Vince. All right. Coming on in here.
Judy Harper from Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm in charge. Welcome to the call.
Trevor Murto, Nottingham, UK.
All right, UK. Welcome to the call from the UK. Okay.
Inside New York jokes.
Welcome everyone. Hey,
Think they
this out my way. We gonna get
Deisha
started.
from Marietta, Georgia.
Marietta, Georgia. Okay, welcome to the call. All right, welcome to the call.
Lydia, Long Beach.
Long Beach. Welcome to the call, Long Beach.
Khalil from Atlanta, Georgia.
You got it, my man. Welcome to the call. Okay.
Anne Marie, California.
Okay, Kelly. All right. Welcome to the call, Ann.
What did I say in that sentence? Charles Whitson, Chicago, Illinois.
All right, Charles. Welcome to the call.
Thank you, sir.
Roy from Chicago.
Hi, Raw. Welcome.
Karen Tucker,
Hi,
Southern
Karen.
California.
Southern California. All right. Never
In
rain.
Chicago.
All right, Chicago. All right, Ghana. Okay, Ghana. I see you. Africa. Okay. We're going to get rolling here.
Jessica Smith, New Orleans, Louisiana.
All right, New Orleans. I'll let you get that one in. All right, Jessica. Welcome to the call. All right, we're going to get started here. Let me let's do things here. We had a hater come on right off the bat, boy, I tell you. Boot him on out of here. All right, welcome again to our Tuesday night Big Next call. Welcome everyone. Glad to see you coming on our great call. If this is your first time here, I'm telling you, you are in for a powerful program. We're going to introduce you to a awesome program. I'm telling you, I've been in this program for about over 2 years, and I slept on it for a while, for months. I didn't do anything with it. But once I got understanding, my goodness, I tell you, I go back 15 years. I have made all my money back from the money that I have lost, but I was chasing dreams. I was chasing dreams, chasing big money. Didn't realize I had something right in front of me, and I didn't take advantage of it. But once I learned the program, I jumped on it. I'm all in 100%. So the haters can't tell me nothing. They can hate all they want, And it's funny, they from other places. I know we got some people from other countries too, and hey, thank y'all, for hanging in that with us. But we got some haters from other countries too, and want to come here and tell us what to do, how to do it, right, Omar? But if this is your first time here, please take notes. I'll be right with you, Omar. If this is your first time here, please take notes, okay? Get an understanding of this program. I promise you, once you get an understanding, then you'll see why we so excited about it. You see why we so tuned in. We 100% with it. Once you get that understanding about this program, okay? Just get an understanding. That's all I got to say. Okay, this is one of the best programs that I've been involved in. So take notes. Get back to the person who invited you to the call, and promise you're gonna thank that person later down the road. Thank you for inviting you to Big Next, Brother Omar.
Yes, Saul. How are you doing?
Great, my brother. Great.
All right, man. Top of the evening to you, everyone. I hope everybody's got your pencil and paper, a pen and paper, whatever you got. If you're going to take notes on your phone, whatever you do, just do it. Tonight, we're going to do something a little different. I'm not going to talk about the friendship program when you go out and refer people. We're going to change our format tonight, so we're going to get you off the call pretty quick. Just give me a little time, and we'll show you how you can build legacy wealth without going out having to recruit, sponsor, hog tie, or whatever you're going to do with anybody. You don't have to do that with this program. And I tell you, I'm glad I lived long enough to see something that is so simple that sometimes week to week I get on here and I explain and I take too long and all that. So we're going to cut through that, Chase. And what we're going to do is give you the part that is really important, what people want to know. Number one, how can I be a part of this? Is it just $100? Money with this. How long has it been around? All those questions and everything. And you know, it puzzles me because you got some people come on, we got some haters out there. You know, haters are everywhere. And they want to come in and sometimes disrupt the Zoom call for people that's trying to get something, to get somewhere, to get that legacy wealth, to build that for their family. When they should be getting themselves in this opportunity so they have a brighter future, they want to try to do that. For the new people, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm Omar, and we're going to get into this and hope I can do some justice. And we will today, so we'll take a few questions at the end. No customer support, so if you guys get in, I will only just let the new people ask their questions. People that's on the call for the first time, you have questions at the end. Hold every do not. Maybe got a hand raised, so I want to check her out. She might need to come in and show that. Okay. All right. Okay. With that said, we'll go ahead and get into the presentation. And I hope by the end of this presentation, you can get back to the person who invited you to this call, and you want to thank them for inviting you here. This is something that is real. It's been happening for 9 years now. It's all around the world. It's in the DeFi space, which we'll get into a little bit in this presentation. But understand, people, there is a lot of garbage out there on the internet. They want to trash everything that's positive. And they'll do some things, whatever it is, they'll just talk anybody. You know, my teacher, you know, when I was in elementary school, you know, my teacher, you probably heard the same thing too. It says that an empty wagon, what? Makes a lot of noise. So we hope the empty wagons are not on here tonight. All right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get into this presentation here. Okay. All right. Our company is Bynex. You may hear said sometime we'll say BitNex, you know, potato, tomato, whatever. All right. So we'll go ahead and say I am Omar, and like I said, I'm your presenter tonight. So we're going to talk about is the ingenious concept without investment risk, with the world's best marketing plan, compensation plan, whatever plan you call. You know, you can do that, but we're not going to go over that tonight. We're just going to talk about contracts because that's what a lot of people are here for. They want to know what's going on with this Bynex and this. But first, let's do a housekeeping. The information in this presentation is not financial advice and is provided for informational purposes only. And I am not your financial advisor. All financial activities carry some level of risk, including your job or your business. Only use funds you can afford to part with. There are no guarantees of income, and you are fully responsible for your own decisions and actions. Any income examples shown are simply estimates of what may be possible. And there we go. We got the kindergartners. We got some kids on here that's writing on the screen. Okay, we'll go on. We're talking about legacy wealth, the $100 financial solution. And what you're going to do, you're going to learn some of the key benefits associated with the Bynex project. You're going to learn how Bynex allows you to benefit from a starting balance of $30,240 or $43,200. So understand what I just said. You are not putting $30,240. You're not putting $43,200. This is what I'm going to show you that the bank is going to give you into a smart contract. I'm going to put it into a smart contract to where we will be able to earn daily rewards on that money. Amazing. The more you have, the more it is. This opportunity here is not about how many people you can bring in, because it's not a Ponzi scheme. It's how many contracts and how many people that come in and buy their contracts and they see what's happening, because that is what our thing. So you can do all of this. You can get a starting balance of 30,240 or 43,200. So please understand that. It's not that you're gonna have to put this in. You're not gonna have to go out and get a loan for 30,000 or 40 or 43,200. The bank is giving that to the smart contract. They're loaning that to the smart contract, and they get it back at the end. Now, just for $100 activation fee, you're gonna get this. Now imagine if you were going down the street and you saw a sign saying loans, $30,240 or 43,200, and all you do is pay a $100 activation fee. I think you'll do a U-turn, you'll put your speed up, you'll go over speed bumps flying 100 miles an hour just to get there to pay that activation fee to get that money. It's no difference. It's just this right here, it's the same. You're gonna let it wait, you wait and be patient, and it's gonna reward you very well. All right. There's a story behind the story. So you got anybody can take that writing off there?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we get these kids on here sometimes. All right. Story behind the story. All parties involved established 3 basic rules to ensure that the project would not be jeopardized at any time. All participants, founders, banks, insurance partners, and users remain anonymous to protect the integrity of the project, knowing it could attract opposition. This is a fully private community with no headquarters, CEO, or corporate structure. And you can see why they've tried to protect the project, because you got people like these people that's writing stuff on the screen, or those type of people. Idiots. I'm sorry. If I offended anybody, I apologize. Yeah, it just is what it is. Wallet holders cannot withdraw the capital provided by the bank, the staking profits during the entire term. After the term, the bank's capital is immediately returned, and the remaining proceeds are settled with the wallet holder. All monthly insurance premiums and annual bank interest are settled solely by the staking profits and are not dependent on the wallet holder. No sooner than that, Bynex was born. So what is Bynex? Bynex is a community-based project, anonymous operation with no CEO or physical location. Strategic partnerships, works with banks, insurance companies, and participants to generate profits. Established track record, operating since 2016 with over 1 million account holders worldwide. DeFi staking protocol utilizes decentralized finance staking as its earning mechanism. And we'll get into all this where you can see exactly what's going on. First, let's look, what is DeFi staking? Let's give you just a brief explanation of it. Decentralized finance staking involves supporting a blockchain network by helping it maintain its consensus mechanism, the process that governs how new blocks are created and added to the blockchain. In return for helping secure and operate the network, participants earn staking rewards. That right there, you're going to learn to love that word right there. That's one of the words in here you're going to learn to love the compound. Staking rewards. That is what we receive every single day when you decide to start, to stake a contract or pay an activation fee, which are essentially returned on their staked assets. For long-term investors, staking offers an effective way to earn passive income through decentralized finance. Understanding DeFi staking a little further with Bynex. Asset locking keeps the asset in a smart contract to accumulate interest. They do that and it compounds, generates returns. It earns an average of 0.1 to 0.3 daily with compounding interest. That right there is the amazing thing with them putting money in. You got the compounding, you got the staking rewards, all of that being for a phenomenal program. Upon contract completion, you collect the profits at the end of your contract term, not before, because if they did it before, this would not work. So when everything is locked up and that's the bank's money, we're earning on it. We get to become wealthy on someone else's money. How wonderful is that? Can you think of anything better? I can't. DeFi staking is considered a modern day savings account, but much more lucrative. With daily rewards, Bynex compounds interest daily for profitable return. And I mean, they are profitable. Take a look at some of the players in here. We've got the smart contract, the bank, the insurance company. And let's talk about, so the contract contains a provisions of capital in USD given by the bank to the contract for a term, you have your choice, of 2, 3, 5, or 7 years, exclusively on the blockchain with no interruptions. It's working for you all that time. It's doing all the heavy lifting. It's making all that money for us. And that's what the smart contract, holding everything in there. But then who is that? Let's talk about the bank. The bank is going to put the money in there into the smart contract when we pay the activation fee. It provides the capital and receives annual interest. The insurance company, it covers the wallet for loss and default and earn monthly income for each contract. But anybody to look at this and say that it's something is wrong, look, I'm going to tell you what's wrong with this. I'm going to tell you exactly what's wrong with it. People can make so much money. Now, is that wrong? No. So there's nothing wrong with it. All right, let's go ahead. Account holder, that's us. You register for free with your email and password. Remember, that's the simplest thing you can do. You put your email to register and you create a password. And you treat that password as if it was your heart. You've got to do that because people, it is really important. You're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars that you can have with this project, and you've got two things to do. Put in an email and create a password and keep your password so you don't forget it. Right. Each contract activation positions you to earn profits at the contract's completion. Each contract includes capital provided in USD by the bank for a term. We know members say may hold up to 170 active contracts per account, with one account allowed per individual. What is the product asset? The DeFi hybrid contract consists of two parts. That's what our product is. The first part is smart contract, the code that runs exclusively on the blockchain. Number two, a decentralized oracle of network or networks, which are secure off-chain services that support the smart contract. This is a contractual agreement between the contract, the smart contract, the insurance company, and the bank. We come in later when we pay our activation fee. Once you pay an activation fee per contract, now you're in, because it's a thing called consideration. When you're talking about contracts, you've got to give something. If you want to Google it, consideration of contract. You'll see that it's something of value or something of time or something that you got to give in order to receive a part of what's in that contract. Our part come in when we pay the activation fee. The contract contains provisions of capital in USD given by the bank for the contract specified period of time, 2, 3, 5, or 7 years. Uses activated contract, requires a non-refundable activation. It's non-refundable because, see, a smart contract is called immutable. Means that it can't be changed. It ain't gonna be stopped. So when you put that in there, it's gonna pay out. It's gonna pay out at the end. Let's talk about the insurance company. The insurance company insures the wallet for loss and default and was developed by the partner insurance company specifically for the Bynex project. They insure each wallet, each smart contract. They insure it for $108,000. That's what the insurance do. Now you'll see the money they make because the platform is making money from the staking rewards to pay everything. We don't have to pay anything. We don't have to pay insurance. We don't have to pay the bank's interest. We don't have to pay any of that. We don't have to pay a fee. We just pay $100 and we go along for the ride. And that's the great thing. Why does the insurance company do this? The insurance company stands to benefit financially by receiving secure monthly bonuses from the staking profits. They receive this without interruption for the entire agreed term of the contract. This is automated, removes the human factor, and ensures that they can collect. Let's talk about the bank. Based on insurance coverage, the bank partner bank provides the capital based on the contract time frame to choose the time of 2, 3, 5, or 7 years. Now, the bank benefits financially by receiving secure annual interest from the staking profits without interruption. And when you see what the bank and the insurance company earns on a monthly basis or annual basis, you will be blown away. This is automated and removes the human factor and ensures that they can collect because it's on the smart contract. Account holder, participant, that's you, that's me, that's us, everybody that has a smart contract. What happens to us? To participate with the activation fee of $100, you can secure the 2, 3, 5, or 7 year DeFi hybrid contract, which contains a starting balance of $30,240 for a 2 and 3 year contract, or $43,200 for a 5 or 7 year contract. Wow. When that pops into your back office, when you pay your activation fee and it pops into your back office, I've had some people to pass out. Some people might do one of our bundles, what I'm going to talk about, or they might buy 25 contracts and they see the amount that pops in there that's going to be that starting balance into the smart contract that is going to be giving us that daily reward that we can earn off every single day. These starting balances compound over the length of the term. Each participant consider a wallet holder and may open their account anonymously with what? Just an email and password. Very simple. Now, what does it mean for you to activate a DeFi hybrid contract? It consists of the following 4 components: DeFi staking contract, the account holder, the bank, and the insurance provider. Because of these 4 components, profits can be generated with the addition of compounding. Compounding interest. You got to love it, because this whole thing, if you can get that, people say, oh, if I can get compounding, say monthly compounding, or semi-annual compounding, or annual compounding. But what about daily compounding? That is what we have with our program. With this project, you get daily compounding on your contract. Every one you activate, and that is the catalyst that makes everything work and become out to where you will get what you were told that you're going to receive on every contract. Now, compound interest. Love this guy. Albert Einstein said what compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. And I'm inclined to agree with him. Every time I say it, I think about it, because every day, right now, about 11 a.m. Eastern time, I get to see some of the results of some of the compounding, and it looks good. Let's take a closer look at the contract expectations. So we're going to show you a sample of what you can earn with your contracts and explore the power of compounding. We're going to take a look first at the contract expectations of a 2-year contract. You can see that the $30,240 is placed into the contract, staking for a term of 24 months. You've got $210 per month is what the insurance fee is. The insurance company will receive that every single month without fail, because it's coded into the smart contract. Handling fee of $30 per month, that goes to the Bynex, because they are doing everything for us, and everything going down with working with the bank, the insurance company, keeping everything together. In the bank, they're getting 8.5% interest per year. So you can see that they're very happy. Everybody should be happy right here, because they're making money on a monthly or annual basis, and they're making billions. Let's look up here. So we say, let's take this $30,240, and what happens, you can see it starts over here. If you know about compounding is a thing that, when you can see it and it grows, and it just keeps us like you plant a seed in the ground and plant a bunch of them, and they start sprouting up. And next thing you know, they multiply, but they're going up. And you remember the old adage about double a penny a day for 30 days, and what would you have? And some people say, well, what would you rather, $1 million, or would you want a penny double a day for 30 days? Most people lose out because they don't realize how powerful compounding is, and you can have over $10 million at the end of 30 days by doing that sample of compounding. So as this compounds, you can see that it started out $30,240, and as it's paying, the insurance company is paying Bynex theirs, is paying the bank. After all of that, it comes down at day 730, that's $62,664 remaining. The bank is going to get their $30,240 back. They've made money. They've made over $10,000 in interest. And you can see here, we are going to receive, and we'll just say $22,000 for every 2-year contract that we activate. You can see $30,000 for the bank's money. They get that back, and we get $22,000 for every 2-year contract. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at the 3-year. 3-year, the same, $30,240. You got $210 going to the insurance company, $30 same. But now the bank, since it's a longer period, they are getting 6.75% interest. So let's come down over here. You can just start $30,240, and as it pays everything, the bank, the insurance company, Bynex, it pays all of them. It comes down at day 1,095. You've got $67,550 remaining. What happens at that point? Well, the bank is going to receive the money that they lent to the smart contract. They're going to receive that back, and then you've got the insurance company and Bynex are going to receive their portion, last payment of this contract. And then you've got the bank where it gets their interest of $2,041. What we receive $35,000. We just round it off. $35,000 for each 3-year contract that we activate. I'll tell you, that thing looks real good. Let's talk about the 5-year contract. For you big money people, let's talk about starting capital of $43,200. You got 60 months, that's 5 years. The insurance fee now is $300. The handling fee is $30. And the 5.5% for the bank's interest. And now think about this. We're not having to pay anything extra. And this is a lot of money going out to Bynex, going out to the insurance company, going out to the bank, and you got to ask yourself, where is this money coming from? How are they doing it? I just told you. The bank puts the money in, and it compounds. And that compounding creates all of this to where everybody in this circle, in the country, can get paid. And that's the beauty of this. So let's look at it. 43,200. You come down today and everything is getting paid, same as the other contracts. And you come down to day 1,824. You got 516,000 left in there in the smart contract, and then just $516,618. The insurance company gets their $300, and Bynex get their $30 for the total back. The bank gets their last payment of interest of $2,376, and the bank gets their $43,200 back. So is the bank receiving this back at the end of every contract? Do you see where they can keep going? They can do this over and over and over. And it's making everybody, and then we can come in and we can activate contracts over and over and over, and it makes for something so powerful that your legacy wealth is looking brighter all the time. So we're talking about $471,487. We'll just round it off, and we're going to say $471,000 is what you make if you activate every 5-year contract. Notice the difference, substantial difference in payouts with the 24, 36, 60, and the 84 month. And you can see right here, as I put this up here now, I didn't say anything. I didn't go for sake of time. We didn't do the 7-year. But you can see right here the 2 year, the 3 year, the 5 year, the 7 year as longer term. So you can see with that and the 43,000, you will earn approximately, it will pay you out approximately 1.5 million in 7 years. How is that for just $100? You only have to make $100 decision. That's it. And you could have this type here. Nowhere else can you go. Nothing on the planet, nothing on Mars can do this for you. And you got people just don't see it. You got a lot of people, they sit back, and some of them, I had people to tell me that money scares me. Well, maybe it's not for you. I mean, because if you want to be, would you have too much money, or would you have lack of money? Just feeling with, what do you want? You got to make that decision. And here is only a $100 decision. Each contract compounds daily, like we said, on the starting balance, and average between 0.1 and 0.3 per day. You can have multiple contracts up to 170 with 2, 3 year special packages, allowing you to get 40 free contracts. How would you like to get 43 contracts? For 40 free contracts. That's just like getting what? That's like $4,000. Okay? Free contracts, pay $1,000, you buy 10, you get 5 free, up to 8 packages per account while the offer lasts. How can Bynex pay out and above and beyond the $100 handling fee? Well, we've gone over most of it. I've showed you that they're doing it and everything, and the money they're making in smart contract while it's compounding. Well, let's take a look at what they're earning. Let's look at Bynex, what they earn. On a 24-month or 2-year contract, they're going to earn another $30 handling fee that they receive every month that we don't have to pay. They're going to earn $720 in the 2 years. The 3 years, they earn $1,080. And in 5 years, they're going to earn $1,800. Let's look at the bank earns. The bank is going to earn on a 2-year contract $5,140. 3-year contract $6,123, and on a 5-year contract $11,880. Do you think they're happy with earning this, all of them? And we'll also say a little bit about that in just a second. Let's look at the insurance company. On the 2-year contract, they're earning $5,040. On the 36-month or 3-year contract, $7,560. On the 5-year contract, they're earning $18,000 over that period of time. Now let's look at the bundles, what we have, where you pay for 10 and you get 5 free. The insurance company on those, insurance company earns $75,600 on the 2-year plan, on every 2-year contract. On the 36-month or the 3-year, they're going to earn $113,400. That is simply amazing. And how can anyone in their right mind can say, oh, wow, this is a scam? They are paying out and they are making more money than the $100 can afford. Excuse me, I get a little excited. All right, let's move on. Let's look at the Bynex smart contract. This is where it looks somewhat similar in your back office. When you go in, you'll see it. You'll have the 24 $100. That just pays us a 24-month to 2-year. You got the 3-year, $100. Then you got the 5-year single and the 84, 7-year single. Then we got the packages. You have right here, you got the package for the 24-month. You can see right there, you pay $1,000. They're going to give you 5 free. You're paying the activation fee for 10, and they're giving you 5 free. You're getting 15. Multiply that. It's great. Same thing with the 3-year. $1,000, 15 contract. Wow. So you'll see what you're getting pretty soon with that. And you can see those right there are very, very excited because they are giving that away to you because it's special. They want to help you. Get 15 contracts for the price of 10. It's only for the 2 year and 3 year. That's 8 bundles total. 2 year equals 5. You get 5 of the 2 year bundles. You can get only 3 of the 3 year bundles. That's a total, that's 40 free contracts that you receive with that. Total that up, then see how much money that is free coming to you in dollar value. So you can look over here, you can see the same as that. You got those packages. Now, let's talk about this. How would you like to become a millionaire in 2 years, 3 years? Your choice. If you want to become a millionaire in 2 years, we're going to show you. You want to do it in 3 years? We'll show you that. It's very simple. All right, here we go. 24-month special package. Get 15 contracts for the price of 10. Buy 3 bundles. That's 45 contracts. All right, contract payout is 45 times 22,000 is $990,000. So come over here, but you're not quite there for the millionaire yet. Oh, yeah, we'll show you that next slide. 36 months, we're talking about the special. 15 contracts, 10, 3 bundles, 45 contracts. That pays you out. If you got what a difference a year makes, you got to understand a year makes a difference. So it's up to you. How soon do you want it? You got 45 contract, 45 times 35,000. That's 1,575,000 in 3 years. Wow. Let me show you how to become a millionaire with just only $3,100. We're going to show you how to do that in 2 years. All right, 2 years. So here's what you're going to do. Let's see. Step by step, you got 3 bundles. You'll get 3 bundles. Each bundle includes 5 paid contracts plus 5 free. That's 3 bundles, 30 paid, 15 free. 15 free. Wow. That's $1,500 free, people. That's equal 45 contracts total. It's $3,000. Well, you're not quite there yet, are you? You're not a millionaire yet. Well, you come over here and you see you buy 1 more individual contract, and that gives you 31. So that gives you the total of that's going to pay out the type contract. It costs 45 contracts, 1 extra contract. So a total of 46 contracts. That's going to pay you $1,012,000 in 2 years. So you have a choice. Where do you want to be? You want to be there in 2 years? You want to be there in 3 years? Whatever it is, you got a choice. Only you can make that decision. Now, we're going to show you some of the proof that we have, because you know everything, the documentation beats conversation every time. So let's look at this. So blockchain transparency. All transactions are verifiable on the blockchain. One Cryptex wallet shows 51 Bitcoin with over 266 billion in transaction volume. Then you see sustainable commission structure. We'll talk about that later. We'll get into that. I'm going to change these around. Mimi, are you there? Mimi, do you have the slides available? I can do the talk. Okay, because I'm having, okay, she's there.
Yes,
okay.
I'm about to, are you ready to share, Omar?
Yes, I'm going to stop share here and go for it, okay?
No problem.
This is proof on the blockchain. This is what we show that, you know, Bynex has actually been paying out. Some of these were live. And then Mimi, do you have time now? Or you're still on the other one? Okay, she's gone. All right. Well, you can see here.
I'm still here, Omar. What did you say?
Would you like to take over this, or you got the? I know you were busy.
Yeah, I'm still in class.
Okay, good. Stay. Just scroll up if you can. That's all you got to do for me, okay?
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
I had a little technical problem with my system, so I couldn't bring this up. But anyway, you can see right here on this particular wallet, when it was active, you had 166 billion. That's 66 billion that was received in this wallet transactions. And you can see what was total that was sent. This was sent out. So you see that 166 billion. Look at that, 900. Man, I tell you. Then you come down here, you can look at the total volume in there that it was. Combine those together, 34,680 transactions. Then you come down at the bottom here, you can see some of the people being paid out. You can see that one right there, the first one in red. The green arrow means that it's coming in from another wallet. They're putting it here to be sent out. The red arrow denotes that it's going out to some lucky soul that was smart enough to get a contract. So you can see right here, that's 26,000 they received. You come down here, that's what, 26,000. Okay, then you come down, let's come down here, you got 5 million here, 5,881,000. Then you've got 2,579,000. And then you've got, you see that 4,783,000. And come on down to 14 million. It is going, oh boy, I see a big one down there, $47 million. Where do you want to be, people? Where do you want to be? All right? This is real and it's happening. So you can see this is blockchain, and we were lucky enough to have these old ones that we can go here and show you and everything. Click one more. Thank you, Mimi. I'm gonna let you get back to your class too. Just show a few more so people can see that, because I'm gonna go ahead and play. Yeah, you see that? Look at that, people. 7 million there, 60,000, 89, 20 million, 6 million. Yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait. All of those. Okay? So that's good, Mimi. Thank you. Go ahead, enjoy your class. Learn something. All right. Thank you, guys. I hope you saw that. Now, what we're going to do now is I'm going to play you a short video of a guy that was sharing that when he got paid. Okay? Let's get to that. Get some more of this proof in here. Which one am I wearing? Lost my page. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there we go.
Recently came on September 15th from Germany. More payouts, just to keep you guys updated. Let's take a look at these. September 15th, 2025. Here we go. Wallet address, 137 Bitcoin paid out, 15,764,000 and some change. And these are the receipts. 91 Bitcoin worth 10 million, another 45 Bitcoin worth $5 million. You know, Germany, has been ahead of the curve, and we're all really under that umbrella anyways from those people. Are showing some screenshots, and people are like, how do you know? Well, they're just tracing it. You can trace it to the cold wallet of Cryptex to find out how much are in those cold wallets. They're constantly changing them all the time. Some people had access to wallets that were alive, and they're constantly changing those wallets that have had huge amounts in them. So here we're looking at some more payouts. As of September 15th, another 16, 17 million, almost $16 million paid out. You're going to start seeing a lot of this unfold over in Europe, in those countries there. We have people here in the United States that are been in, I think, almost 2 years. So there you go, people, some more information for you. More payouts from Cryptex. Is absolutely astonishing that this is one of the most well-kept secrets. It just seems like a secret that nobody knows about yet. Blockchain don't lie. These are payments. It can't be manipulated. You can't run fake money through these wallet addresses. That's the beauty of it, people. Anonymity is your friend. Just remember that. Anonymity is your friend. Transparency is the enemy of all money. You go to any platform that maybe you've been a part of over the last 5-10 years, and all this transparency and I've been through many, and many of you can attest to the same thing, they will fold. They will almost always fold. Anonymity, like Bitcoin, is the only way in today's world to sustain its longevity. You gotta be in secrecy, and I know a lot of people don't trust that because they come from a centralized system. We've been brainwashed into giving everybody our information just so we can have access to our money, to a bank account. They see something fishy going on, you gotta prove otherwise that it's your money. This is the new way of doing money, cryptocurrency. You're going to have to learn at some point in time because banks are going to do a run at some point in time, and your money's going to be gone. That's not fear mongering. That's just the reality of it. Take a look at this. Go down to the description, click the link, go to my website, register, buy yourself a $100 contract, and just sit and wait because the fiat money is not doing anything. Everybody's got at least $100 they could throw in at a 2, 3, 5, 7-year contract, and just wait. So,
Okay. Hope everybody got that. Thank you, Mimi. All right, now, get back on track here. So you can see all those verified withdrawals and everything. You saw what we got. So long-term members, confirm all of that. Let's close this out. So overview of Bynex primary benefits. You can see that earn passive income, generate interest from staking 24/7, 365, no personal capital needed, affordable. Is a $100 activation fee for a 2, 3, 5, or 7-year monthly staking contract. Daily compounding, averaging 0.1 to 0.3, 170 contract allowed per account. Fixed starting capital from the bank. Yes, give us that money. Over 1 million members worldwide. Withdrawals are in Bitcoin. Think about that. Withdrawals are in Bitcoin. How many of you missed Bitcoin when it was 6 cents? A lot of you. Now, some of you haven't even heard of Bitcoin. Back then, or even now, it might even be your first time. I know I talk to people a lot, and some of them say, I haven't heard of anything like that. Listen, you're in the right place. Let's take, for example, the 7-year contract. $100. And you didn't miss anything if you didn't get Bitcoin at that price, because you can get 1.5 million Bitcoin for $100. Just get a 7-year contract, or get you a few of those. Whatever you want is there. 9-year-old project, total anonymity for all parties. The capital is insured. No financial or contractual obligation. Optional builder plan. Instant commissionable payout. Special contract packages. 5 free. Total of 40 contracts free. Right? So much for so little. That's it. So ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you for watching this presentation. Be sure to reconnect with the person who invited you to explore this exciting opportunity. You can start activating your contracts today with just a $100 processing fee, activation fee. In closing, I would like to thank you and express my sincere gratitude in many different languages. Remember, Bynex is where average people plug into extraordinary systems to change their financial destiny. I'm Omar, and that concludes our presentation. For people that were looking for that came on a little later and didn't hear the announcement I made that we're going to do a call on Thursday for the people that we'll call it Road to Billionaire. If you want to learn how to make money while your contracts, mature, make that now money. You want to do that? We'll be doing that on Thursday night. Thursday night is not for new people. So new people, you get signed up if you want to attend Thursday night. If you have a desire that you want to make money before your contracts expire, we will assist you with that. If not, you're good, because right here we tell you that you can just buy a contract, pay your activation fee, and set it and forget it. Beautiful. Love it. Thank you, people. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing. Saul, what do you want to do now? You want to open it up for any questions, or
Yes, I guess we can open up for questions. You know,
Okay.
like we always say, we not support. So you know, you want to support questions, go to the Telegram group.
Okay.
So
All right.
okay, so you just raise your hand.
I just posted the Telegram group information in chat, so if they want to grab that now, please do so.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
Oh, we don't have it.
To the Q&A host.
Oh, here's going.
Yeah, Q&A today.
Oh, I'm sorry. Unlock the chat, Saul. I sent that to someone else.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see anything in the chat.
Yeah, I was talking to
listen, we locked the
somebody
chat.
else in
We
chat.
locked the chat because we had some children on. So if you would open it with Saul, if people start getting crazy in the chat, shut it down.
I just reposted it, you all. Telegram is in the chat.
Okay. All right, let's move forward.
Am I up, Omar?
You're up, that's you.
Hey,
done?
thank you
Okay.
so much.
You're up.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nice presentation too.
Thank
And what I wanted to ask you was, I noticed when you mentioned about the bundle. Now, getting one, do you have to get, say, like, is it possible that I can get a 7-year, a 5-year, a 3, multiple years, or it has to be the same?
Remember now, it's only on the 2 and 3 year contracts. No bundle on the 5 or 7. So you got to get all. It's a special package. Once you see it in your back office, you'll understand. Because you pay $1,000 activation fee for a 2-year bundle or a 3-year bundle. Got it? And you can't just add to it. You can't just mix and match. It's either or.
Okay. Now, if you don't get the bundle, can you get multiple year contracts?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Omar. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Okay. Who's that?
Yes.
Hi. I heard you said something about a Telegram group. Do you guys have a Telegram group?
Yeah, you have to have certain contracts. Saul is in the
look in the chat. Yeah,
look in the chat.
Information is in the chat.
And it matches there.
Okay.
Now, you've got to have what is it, Saul? 3 contracts.
3 contracts.
3 contracts to be in a Telegram group.
I got more than that, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. You're good.
I just posted it a 3rd time.
All right, great. Thank you. All right. All right. Is that it? Who's next?
You got Ricardo. He can't raise his hand. Let's see here.
I gave him the instructions.
Okay, go ahead, Ricardo.
Hey, you're muted me. Thank you, guys. How you guys doing? Everybody okay?
All right, Ricardo. How are you?
I'm good, boss. I'm gonna keep it very quick. Say that, hey, my contract matures, etc. Right? I know on the platform, can I keep it for at least 3 weeks on the platform before withdrawing, at least minimum?
Because see, look, it's gonna be depending on how many contracts you got, man, it's gonna be a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and moving that around, I don't think I don't think Bynex is gonna, they want you to get it off, but I don't think they're gonna rush you within a certain amount of time, but not too long. You follow me? That way, you can get it out, but there's no problem.
All right, cool. So would you say like the maximum may or may not be 3 weeks, the worst case scenario?
It could be longer. Yeah, I know.
Understood.
I'm gonna take my time.
Okay, so we're there. All right, got it. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
I don't see no other hands raised. Brian, you have anything? Brian Charles, you have any? Coach, you have anything in the chat?
No, they have just one person asking about taxes, so I just wanted to let them know about, we don't do taxes. They have to see their accountant, whatever they need.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Brian. Okay. That somebody else?
Somebody wants.
That's boss lady.
Nora.
Nora. Okay, there she go.
Okay. Good evening. Good evening. Great presentation as always, Mr. Omar. My question is just for clarification. In your presentation, you said that we can have up to 170 contracts. Does that include both purchase and free, or just purchase 170 and then the other free takes over the top?
That's with the free ones too. That's how you
That's
get up
with
to
the,
that number. Yeah.
okay, okay, just want to make sure. All right,
Right.
thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Who was first? JC. JC. Unmute yourself. Okay.
Can you hear me all?
Yes, sir. How you
All right,
doing?
wonderful. Thank you all for the presentation. Maybe I missed something because I was doing some extra work around the house, but I'm unclear on what the actual contract is.
Oh, it's called a smart contract. It's on the blockchain, and all it's coded to do certain things, and it's locked. It can't be changed. It's called the word is immutable, right? And it stays there for that period of time. So when you click on your activation fee, that is that's like electronic signature saying that you're purchasing, you're paying the activation fee to have the rights to that portion of the smart contract. So what you want to do is go out and get you go to YouTube, get your video about smart contracts. Just do that, and it'll explain everything to you. So when you come back, you'll have more knowledge of that. Are you familiar with crypto period?
Yes, I have a lot of various cryptocurrencies, and I'm partially understanding what smart contracts is, but I'll go out there and get more in-depth understanding.
Right, right.
Because at the end of the day, what I'm trying to understand is if I'm paying this $100 activation fee, and again, later on I need to purchase bundles, to me, it doesn't seem like the $100 activation fee is actually going to be a compounding factor in the end. However, I'll get with the person.
Stop right there. All right, understand. Your $100 is not going into any compound.
Okay.
Your activation fee. The money that's in the compounding comes from the bank. The $30,240 on the 2 and 3 year contract, or the $43,200 in the 5 and 7. Now that's the amazing thing about this program, because we're not putting lump sums of our money going out cashing in our 401k, mortgage in the house or what to put money into something. We have the opportunity when we get that smart contract to earn from the bank's money. That's how powerful this is.
Okay.
Nothing like it anywhere. Nothing like it anywhere.
Thank you for the explanation, and thank you both for everyone that contributed to the presentation. I appreciate the information.
And we thank you for attending. Appreciate you. Okay, next.
Go ahead, Sharon.
Just wanted to ask, next week, I think you were saying something on the, last week's presentation. There's going to be special days that you're going to do, leading up to the holidays.
So we're going to start that in December.
Oh, that's in December. Is that when
Right.
Is that going to be the promotion 2 month when you said that was going to be giveaways or something?
Yes, December.
It's going to be in December. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
everything is going to be still, we have a presentation on next Tuesday.
Yes.
And okay.
Yeah, we're on to the 18th, but what's it, so? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Brian.
Good evening, everybody. Mr. Omar, do you think BitNex will release a debit card?
No.
No chance of it at all?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Marlene.
Yes, I have a question. My question is, do we have to report this to the IRS stuff, like when you do your taxes?
Get with your tax accountant, ma'am. We don't answer any questions. We're not qualified. We're not licensed to answer those questions for you, okay?
Oh, I see.
All right. Okay, that it?
I think so. That's it. Anything in the chat?
Oh, we got one more here with Ricardo. Let's let this. Okay, this gonna be the last one. Okay. So if you guys, if you got a question, if you right, you got what you say, Mimi?
So I also took care of the people in the chat.
Great, thank you. You're wonderful. All right.
Hey guys, how you guys? Is this part 2? A quick part 2, right? You can hear me, guys?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. Go ahead.
So I'm up 89 contracts right now, correct? And I'm definitely going for the 3-year, the 3 years, the 3 contracts for the 2 years, if that makes sense. The bundle, one more.
Right.
And you said to withdraw for the part 2 is 3 to 10%, correct, or not?
It's 4 to 10%.
4 to 10, got it.
Yeah. But then sometimes, you know, I've seen it as high as 17%.
Copy.
Yeah.
Do you know
so
when it varies, or you have to pick like a good date, or if any pointers or anything like that?
No, I don't know how it is. I don't know. It could be because whatever the fees are being charged at the time on the blockchain, it could have something to do with that. But that's why I tell people, get enough contracts. You don't have to worry about that.
All right, makes sense. All right, thank you guys.
All right, great. Okay, that wraps it up.
I believe so.
Okay, thank you for attending. Remember, check the email. Check the Telegram group. We'll do the second half of this on Thursday night. Okay, Thursday night is not for new people. Keep that in mind. It's only for the people that want to go out and share this and make money up front. That's all it's for on Thursday night. We'll come there. We'll show you some tools that we have and all, and just let you know what it's all about. Because I got a lot of people that is making a lot of money just presenting the program. And we don't want people to think that we're just doing this and we're the only ones making money because we're going out there helping people to join this program, to build a legacy wealth for their families. No guilt at all. We love it and we want more people and that. So that's why we're going to set it up on Thursday night. And we look for you guys to attend Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, only if you're in the business. That's it. Other than that, if you want to build a business, you can come. New people, not allowed. Understand? Okay. Anything else, Saul?
That's it. That's it.
Anything? Anybody? Okay.
We had a Marlene Martinez who was trying to ask a question. I asked her to unmute her mic or type her question in chat, but she haven't. So I'm not sure if she's still on. I want to unmute her mic to ask her question.
She got another question? Okay, because we answered one of her questions.
Okay, that was it? Okay.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's it.
All right. That's it. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending. And I hope you understand that there's nothing like this program. And I'm going to say this to the new people that I know are going to go out there and they're going to do their due diligence and they're going to read everything out there and they're going to say this and it's going to say that and it's going to badmouth the previous name and then this name and all of that. I'm going to say this to you. Look for one thing and one thing only, and it can make you wealthy. Give you at least $10,000. I got $10,000 for anyone that can find any person that comes to the Zoom call. Prove to me, they got to prove first, because I'll get in touch with me first. Prove to me that they had a Bynex smart contract, and when it came time to pay out, they didn't get paid. They proved that, $10,000. No games. You got to prove it. That's how sure I am about this program. So put your money where your mouth is. I'm going to tell you, people, it's been a plum pleasing pleasure. And I tell you, y'all have a good night. Right now, we're going to go out of here. All right.
Put that new music.
Yeah, there we go.
What say, Brian?
Y'all, can you hear me?
Yes.
The question was about the Thursday meeting. Someone asked on the Thursday meeting, how will they know how to, come to the meeting? It's going to be in the Zoom?
Going to be in the Telegram group.
I meant to say Telegram. Now, what about those that have 1 or 2 contracts? Because, we have a instruction on what's allowed to get it, how to get in the Telegram is 3 contracts.
If they're business builders, you know, most of those are going to have more than 2 contracts. All
Okay.
right? Most of those are going to have more than 2 contracts. All
I
right?
said to get more than get more contracts before Thursday. That would be the
That would be that's the key. All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. All right, guys. We'll see you then. And let me get a little music here. So, yeah, let me go where we at. Where are we? Okay, come on.
It's Omar.
Okay, you're welcome. Welcome, y'all. Okay, let me see here. Oh yeah, what's wrong with my memory?
Yeah. We've been building up pretending 9 years strong and still ascending. Smart contracts never bending. This is Bynex where the future's trending. Blockchain beats and Bitcoin flow. DeFi dreams with the real cash glow. No recruiting, that's not the show. Your wallet, your rules, watch it grow. Code is trust, no need to chase. Every block locked in place. 1 million deep in a digital space. Opportunities here. This is the race. Built on the chain, power and profit in the same domain. Smart contracts run the game. Transparency's the name, no shame, no pain. Bitnex, future so bright. Crypto glowing in the DeFi light. No recruiting, just pure insight. Freedom coded, that's our right. Payments real, the proof is live. $1 billion out, we don't just survive. Community strong, we multiply. In Bitnex, the limits die. No middlemen, no fake disguise. It's math and code decentralized. 9 years running, enterprise. This is the truth, no compromise. The block don't lie. Bitnex, forever verified. Bitnex. Bitnex, your keys, your pride. Bitnex. Built on the chain, smart contracts that break the chain. Bitcoin roots, DeFi reign. 9 years deep, we still maintain. No recruiting, no charade. Every payout self-made. It's the code that paved the way. Yeah. We've been building up pretending 9 years strong and still ascending. Smart contracts never bending. This is Bynex where the future's trending. Blockchain beats and Bitcoin flow. DeFi dreams with the real cash glow. No recruiting, that's not the show. Your wallet, your rules, watch it grow. This trust, no need to chase. Every block locked in place. 1 million deep in a digital space. Opportunities here. This is the race. Built on the chain, power and profit in the same domain. Smart contracts run the game. Transparency's the name, no shame, no pain. Bitnex, future so bright. Crypto glowing in the DeFi light. No recruiting, just pure insight. Freedom coded, that's our right. Payment Government's real, the proof is live. A billion out, we don't just survive. Community strong, we multiply. In Bitnex, the limits die. No middlemen, no fake disguise. It's math and code decentralized. 9 years running, enterprise. This is the truth, no compromise. The block don't lie. Bitnex, forever verified. Bitnex. Bitnex, your keys, your pride. Bitnex. Bitnex, built on the chain. Smart contracts that break the chain. Bitcoin roots, DeFi reign. 9 years deep, we still maintain. No recruiting, no charade. Every payout self-made. It's the code that paved the way.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Thank
Good night.
you. Great presentation.
Thank you.
Hi.
Night. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night. Thank you, Omar.
Let's get this money.
I know, right? Say it, my brother. Man.
Yes, sir. Let's get this money.
Remember, he's a defense attorney. She says I expanded my area of expertise in gun should know this week. Oh, gosh. Happy birthday to Sophia, your daughter, says happy birthday.
Mm.